Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is when you pop on. I'm going to ask if you can subscribe and like. It just really helps, and share it out would be absolutely fabulous. I do have a goal for my YouTube this year, and I'm trying to put out more content, and I feel I want to put out quality content, if I could speak. Oh my goodness, speak, Mary. Content. Trying to be like, ooh, like, anyways, trying to put up quality content and I can't speak. That's really good. No, this isn't going to get edited out. But I'm hearing the wind outside. Like the wind is like really blowing, and whenever the winds really, especially this time of year, and we're going into February, it is that sort of changing of times, changing of seasons, and it is the cross quarters, right? So we have this energy of the light coming back, the embolic is coming forward for us, and that change of the cross quarters is coming forward for us. We're also having a Chinese New Year, and it's kind of like it's today for us here, but by the time the new moon, it's going to be the new moon on February 1st. Here it's like at about 10:45, I think, tonight. That's where I live in Calgary. So this moon it's in Aquarius, but it's a good moon. Like I feel like this is a really positive energy to begin to create. Now Mercury's sort of sitting there. He's going to be going direct in a few days on the 3rd. And we have Venus coming forward. I mean, she's going forward. There's this energy of the sun being very close to Saturn, and and that square to Uranus. So right now it's sort of, I keep on getting in between. So it's this in between time, this in between where we're going forward. We want to go forward, and I feel this forward motion. And it feels really good, and it feels real positive. But we're kind of in that influx of figuring things out. And it's very fluid. I feel a fluidness with it. But we could get where we're tired. We might feel kind of lost, maybe. Because we're really wanting to figure it out. We're really wanting that last... It's like... you're listening to a song and you're wanting that, trying to figure out what that what the words are, and your words aren't necessarily the words of the song. Like, it's the words that you hear. So what are you hearing, and is that really what you're hearing? If that makes sense. So coming in and just sort of allowing. We know everything from 2021, like that shattered reality. We have a lot coming in where people are just like, yeah, this isn't what we want. This isn't how I want to live. I don't want to live under this type of energy, right? And it's when you decide that, it's like, I'll be putting it up later. I was reading it this morning. When you put other people's advice or thoughts or whatever before yours, then you are disempowering yourself. And I remember as a kid, my thing was, when I grow up, I was going to be a movie star. I was going to be on the screen. I wanted to be on the screen. Hence, here I am on YouTube, right? But I wanted to be somebody who was able to act. And my mother asked me, she goes, well, why do you want to be an actress? And I said, it's so I could be whoever I wanted to be in that moment. And it's like, whoa, that's pretty profound for a 5-year-old. But that's it. It's coming in. And it's allowing yourself to adjust. But you didn't hesitate. And when people asked you, You just knew. You just, yeah, that's what I want it to be. And that's the whole thing. That's where this energy is. It's like, yeah, let's come into that. Yeah, this is the direction I want to be in. I'm not going to hesitate. I'm not going to worry, what this person and that person has to say. It's allowing myself to just embrace, yeah, this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. And in doing that, you'll find things just unfolding for you. And it happens very quickly. When I first started, sort of feeling into the energy of this year, and I'm going, oh, things are going to happen rapidly. And for me, I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. Because we were kind of in a crazy time again within my life, and jobs and stuff like that for my husband. And it was like, wow, things are just popping up like crazy on my cord job. Things are just popping up crazy. He was getting offers. He was just, and he'd try this job and then it didn't work out. And he'd try this job and it didn't work out. But the thing is, it's like, if it didn't feel right, why stay? That was the thing. If it didn't feel right, why stay? And, where before you would probably fight it, stay, work with all the bullshit. And it was like, this time, no, try another one. So he's in a really great spot right now when it comes to a job, and it feels positive, it feels good. But the thing is, in his mind now, it's like, I don't have to worry, because you know what? People want me. People want what I do. And he's still getting offers that are coming in for him. So it's really cool, because we haven't ever been in that situation. And he says, well, right now I'm not going to entertain I'm not going to put a bunch of other stuff out there. I'm going to focus where I am right now. They're treating me well. I like it. And going from there. And that's really cool. I love it. And even for me, it's like, you know what? I'm going to open up, and this is what I want for my business. And little things are starting to happen towards that. And it can be really like, woo, kind of scary. Yet I'm just like, no, I'm going to go with the flow with it. I'm going to go with the flow with it. And that's where I feel it is with a lot of the energies. And this Aquarius energy is a real beautiful, it's very powerful. It's very transformational. I do have an Aquarius workbook. If you want to order it, let me know. It's $10. It's a really good workbook. And a lot of information is in there about the moon and the different, and the sun and Saturn and all that. So I have and some yoga positions and crystals. Yeah, I put crystals in it. So if you're interested. So here we go. Let's pull some cards. That's what they're telling me to do. And I'm trying to shuffle. And they're not shuffling. So let's bring it in. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is, when I see the 10 of Pentacles is like everything that you've worked for in this mundane world. So what are you working towards? And here it is. You've worked very hard to create whatever it is, a happy family, financials, positive. You've been working on relationship issues, relationship with yourself, whatever it is in the mundane, better health. And here it is. It's like it's saying, yeah, here you go. You got it. Things are starting to go the way that you need it to go. And then you start stepping outside of that into what else is there that I could be connected with? So that's when the 10 of Pentacles comes in. I feel like that's really when spirit really starts to come in for you, where you start to really notice that, yes, I have these beautiful things. I have this beautiful, relationship or what have you. I am getting better health. But I want to have a better connection with my divine. I want to have a better connection with other people, groups, and that's very Aquarius, right? It's very Aquarius. And with that, it's getting to be objective. Objective in what you are doing. You are starting to say, yeah, I want to have something, but I'm going to, I'm going to choose what feels right within my alignment. I'm not going to bend over in any way for somebody else. I have to do it in a way that feels right for me. So it's getting and it's being objective in the direction that I want to do. And being objective might feel like you are holding up on something or not being able to have exactly what it is that you want. Or yeah, this is the 9 before the 10. So it's like maybe being objective means that you are now fine-tuning more of what it is that you want to do. And in fine-tuning that, because, here's the 10, it's at sort of the end from ace to 10 before we go into the court cards. But it's showing us where when the 9 comes in, saying maybe there is some tweaking that we need to do, and maybe some releasing that we need to do in order to step beyond this physical realm, step beyond into more of the spiritual realm. And that's where we find connection. That's where we find connection. So stepping beyond of where we are and trusting allows us to have a better connection with our divine, better connection with others, and really trusting in that renewal of newness that's coming in and the emotions. So there you go. Have a fabulous day. If you're celebrating the new moon, definitely celebrate it today, tomorrow. The energies are there. It is a great positive energies. And watch that if you're feeling tired and stuff like that. But have a blessed one. If you are wanting a consultation, definitely get a hold of me and let's connect. I have a tarot class coming up in March. It's up there all on my website, thegurumama.com. And if you're wanting the workbook, just get a hold of me, DM me, and we'll have a blessed, beautiful new moon energy. So blessed be everybody, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.